And here we have our time-honored camp mascot, Larry the hamster.
Shouldn't this mascot got introduced when they arrived at the camp? This feels like they're having a tour around the camp.
Hi there, campers! I hope you're ready to have fun today!
Obvious David voice is obvious. Max created a mastery-built Rube Goldberg machine just to kill David. Also, the subtitles admits that this is a mastery-built Rube Goldberg machine. This rock that says F the police. That crash looks fake as shit. Seriously? David's camp song became the theme song intro of this series? 40 seconds of intro.
Alrighty, kids. Today, we'll be on the hunt for a brand new mascot.
This episode only exists because of what happened a minute ago.
Space Kid, don't eat that. It's not space food. Those are just rocks.
Space Kid is so goddamn stupid. He thought that rocks are space food. Also, I want to see how Space Kid actually placed rocks inside his helmet.
Edge closer to death. Woo! Mascot hunt! I'm going for one with a lot of teeth.
This is what I expect from Nikki, being creepy as f***, then immediately happy as f***. Even though I don't mind it, you don't, so sin. I really don't want to know what the quartermaster was dragging. Nose wiping twice.
You seriously want to go in the woods with a bad guy from every horror movie ever?
Neil would be great at SeriesSins, but terrible at CinemaSins, because not every slasher is an old man with a hook for a hand.
That means you too, Magic Kid. Magic Kid.
Illusionist?
Yeah, because we can't tell the difference between these two magic kids.
I found a bug! I'll put it on my helmet for safekeeping.
Space Kid, in general.
I wanted to spend my summer in an air-conditioned laboratory, not walking around a future Walmart parking lot.
Come on, you complained about this in the last episode and you're complaining about it here. You should have read the fine print. Well, here's your possible mascot, a raccoon. I'm incredibly curious to know where these bear tracks came from. Later, we find out that the bear died a long time ago. And if you're saying that these tracks belong to the platypus, let me remind you that platypuses has fins and not claws.
You need to see beyond the camp, into the true beauty of nature.
Which happens to be a really creepy part of the woods.
This looks like the place where teenagers go to get stabbed.
Max would be great at SeriesSins. No!
I would have fed them porridge, and it would have been just right.
This is not Goldilocks' tale. Platypuses only live at the eastern coasts of Australia. So where did this platypus came from? Also, platypuses do not have teeth. They have grinding pads on their mouths to eat food.
What's that? It doesn't look very cool.
Nikki clearly never watched Phineas and Ferb. Oh, another thing about platypuses. Their tails don't stand on its own like a tiger. I'm starting to think that this is not a platypus. Neil and Nikki is being chased by a platypus.
The Jew is
Quartermaster makes a bunch of muttering noises except from the word Jews. Holy shit! This place looks so beautiful, but I'm having a feeling something bad is going to happen. Well, I knew this would happen, but if Quartermaster's plan was to overthrow the Forest Grill King, he could have done it way before he brought Max here. Animal abuse. And as in dire consequences, the eye patch squirrel means f***ing around with the campers instead of you. David's clipboard says positivity plus Max makes success. Is he planning to make Max happy?
Next, a tin can.
I really don't know why Naris brought a tin can for a mascot. Harrison is holding that bunny by the leg, which is just plain cruel.
Kids, get to the pier!
Where do we go now?
I don't know. This was a really bad idea in hindsight.
Really, David? Also, everyone is afraid of the vicious platypus. Just go around it. What's with this episode and hanging animals by the tail/foot/Pierce heart?
Why do you always have to make things weird and complicated?
Because it's David. What do you expect? This animal playing a horn. Also, the quartermaster still has that dead king squirrel on his hook.
All right, well, seeing as I just accidentally stepped on the caterpillar...
Wait, how did David stepped on a caterpillar when Space Kid was holding it the entire time? I'm sorry, but that hamster is dead. No way it can survive the big height, or at the very least swim. However, the hamster gets eaten by the platypus, which yet again have to remind you that they have no teeth.
Does this mean we'll be the Camp Campbell Platties?
No, I don't think so.
What about the pussies?
Definitely not.
Wow, managed to put the word pussy from the word platypus.
So what's with the quartermaster and Jews?
Max asked this question to David, thinking that he knows more about the quartermaster than Max.